Hello there, fellow readers, welcome to another Deviant.fun flash review, and today we bring you Port of Earth by Zack Kaplan, Andrea Mutti and Vladimir Popov. Okay, so this is the English version of Port of Earth, translated by someone, doesn't matter, and published by Top Cow Productions. And the first printing dates from 2018. Yeah. So the premises of this book is a very interesting one. I really like the idea behind the book. So the idea is that in the near future, we get visited by aliens, but instead of them wanting to colonize us, they want to establish a little colony. Actually, it's a port on our planet in the middle of the ocean, near, I think, Los Angeles, I think. And in exchange for that, they will provide us technology that will eliminate our energy problems once and for all. They will give us a technology that enables us to get almost infinite power from water. So using water as fuel. So that seemed to the politicians and the big groups, the big economical groups, it seemed like a deal that they could not pass. And so there was an agreement, which you see happening here. So the port took some time to be built. I think it was 4 years or something like that. And it has various docking stations, 6 docking stations. It has special environments for each species that need to live there or spend some time there, because this is not a true colony. And at the beginning of the book, we think it is a colony. But in fact, we get to learn via TV interviews that are conducted with this man who is behind the organization that sovereigns this partnership, is being hardly pressed by the journalist to admit that this deal is not a good deal for Earth, and that the citizens are not at all happy with it. And she presents lots of arguments against, and he tries to deconstruct them, but in my opinion, he fails redundantly. So in order to maintain some regulation over the two entities, the alien entities and the humans, a special force was created named ESA, and this is a security agency that is, we don't quite understand at the beginning what their purpose is, but we end up understanding as we find out what the Port of Earth really is. But they're supposed to deal with menaces that might emerge if there's contact between the aliens and the humans, because that's not supposed to happen. Only a very short number of people should be allowed in the Port of Earth, and for the other thing to happen, it would need to be very carefully planned. So it's supposed not that we don't have any contact, but the thing is, it so happens that some aliens have in fact boarded our planet instead of being contained in the Port of Earth. This is one of those aliens. It's the first hunt that our characters, the two guys, get to deal with, after he kills an innocent bystander. Yeah, and it's kind of enigmatic. They don't understand what this alien. It seems to be different from the other incidents they have had, because there have been many, and we understand that those incidents occur because actually the Port of Earth is a place where crafts come to trade. It's a trading port, so it's like the aliens are an agency or a big company that provides services, and they've set a route on Earth because it's a good spot. It's between it's in the Milky Way. It's a good spot in the Milky Way. It's a nice place for traders to stop by and refuel using our ocean's water and the Port of Earth tech. So not all of those aliens are friendly, and not all of them are obedient to the rules, because there are lots of rules regarding engagement and the magnitude of the response that can be taken against the aliens and vice versa. So some of those aliens just don't care about those rules, and yeah, they think, well, let's have some appetizers and eat some people up. It happened. But this alien race that they have found, it's the first visit they get from this kind of alien, seems to be, well, more intelligent and seems to have an agenda of its own. It seems like is some kind of activist or terrorist. It seems to be sabotaging facilities that serve the Port of Earth's functionality. So there's quite some intrigue there as to what the hell is their agenda, like I said. And in the end of the book, there's a very interesting the extras are very interesting. It's not just covers. It's a map of the galaxy, and then various species with describing what the level of threat they represent, what they eat, if they can breathe in our atmosphere, if they're dangerous, what type of attack will they be able to do. And then we have also the equipment and some characters from the ESA forces and some of the spaceships that we can see docking in the Port of Earth. So it's kind of interesting to I read it because it's interesting, and it's something that enriches the story. Then there's the covers also. So this is sci-fi that makes you think, because it has a lot of politics in it, represented and conveyed by those interviews that you see. A lot of interesting questions are raised. For example, having the deal that seemed to be very good. Okay, here's a new energy source that will revolutionize the way you build power. That could cause an immense impact in our economy, because we're transitioning from petrol-based fuels to clean energies, but we're taking some time. We're doing it gradually, letting the industry adapt, the consumers to adapt. But this was not what happened here. There was a sudden change, and of course there were people that were given the technology and became even more powerful and rich, but it led to a lot of unemployment, as you can imagine. So that part of the book is very interesting. It doesn't just focus on being entertaining. It makes us think as to what a situation like this could really mean to us. in various senses, in economy, in the people's lives, in the sense of security, everything. This would change everything, and that's what the book very well conveys. I love the artwork, love the palette. It's almost, I wouldn't say black and white, but it's very saturated, very low saturated. The palette is very small, but I really like the tone it gives to the artwork. It's all grays and yellows. Really like it. Found it really pleasant. But yeah, that's my taste. Maybe some of you would like to see more color. I think this goes very well with the story depicted here. So, Port of Earth by Zack Kaplan and Andrea Mutti and Vladimir Popov. Be sure to check this out. It's a good sci-fi book. There's volume 2 and 3 too. We've got them here in stock. Yeah, so you know where to buy it at Deviant.fun.biz. If you like these videos, if you want to keep seeing these flash reviews that we do, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hitting the likes in the videos also helps us grow. Leave some comments, whatever. Just follow us. We like hearing from you. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you have an account. And yeah, stay tuned, because there will be we've got some boxes here that we're going to circle through and do some quick lift throughs during this weekend probably. So until then, until the next video, stay safe, stay well, be very happy, have excellent reads, and Deviant Fun out in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.